if those timelines get stretched out or there's an increase in the interest rate over that period of time, it can impact the bottom line in terms of the financial viability of a project.
It's prime real estate, next to rapid transit and just steps away from shops and restaurants. Yet it's a literal hole in a community. At first glance, you might think the land that you see right behind me is abandoned, but instead, it's an illustration of how inflation has impacted the construction industry. This project was supposed to include a number of firsts in Winnipeg. The city's first automated parking garage, the city's first transit-orientated community. Instead, 265 Osborne Street is in
eyesore. It's been around for a while, and I think it's about time that it's filled in. It is an eyesore, definitely. I mean, especially in a high-traffic area like this, people come and going all the time. Just this gigantic, empty, fenced-off hole in the ground. I feel like there's a million better things you could be doing with that space.
The challenges, of course, has always been interest rates.
Jeff Silverstein is part of the new development team for 265 Osborne Street after the old owners could not move forward with the project. It's the reason why, despite there being an original completion date of 2023, the land sits like this.
It would be helpful during the construction stage to see government help with developers to kind of help us along with the interest rates. That's escalated threefold from 2 years ago.
Coming out of COVID and going into inflated rates, and people are trying to go back to work, and with debts, it didn't help many people.
It's a situation that isn't unique to 265 Osborne or even Winnipeg, but rather something builders are grappling with across the country.
As projects take longer to finish, or in some cases even get approved to start, those carrying costs that a developer has to carry or a builder has to carry throughout construction until that project is completed. When we see interest rates rise, that definitely will have an impact in terms of the project's bottom line.
And while 265 Osborne still appears as an eyesore, Silverstein says if everything goes according to plan, the project could resume again by the end of August.
Everyone's excited to get this project going. Everybody is.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.